right, today's workout is going to be 5 rounds. Each round will be started with 50 double unders, and then we have some double dumbbell snatches. This is something that we don't typically do all that often, but it's a good change, and it allows us to kind of have a smaller space requirement as we move through this day. Again, it's going to be 50 double unders. If you need to scale those double unders, you can go ahead and scale down from 50 to 25. We can go ahead and also go from doubles to crosses, and then if you need to, we can scale to singles. If you take a look at the athlete notes, you'll get a detailed list of our scales. On the double dumbbell deadlifts, we're going to go, or double dumbbell snatches, it does start with the deadlift, and it goes from the ground all the way up. So as we move through this, we want to make sure that we're still using our legs and hips to drive the movement up and over our head. You can muscle snatch it, or you can power snatch it. And with this much volume, I do recommend that you power snatch it. We will be completing 15 reps here. We're going to start by bending our legs, getting ourselves nice and close. We're going to get that belt up and over. As we come down, you're going to touch one head to the ground and get those dumbbells up and over as we move through this. And again, we want to make sure there's contact with the bell, at least one end to it. Now, while a high pull is straight up and down, on a snatch for the dumbbells, it is recommended that there is a little bit more of a kettlebell-esque swing that occurs from back here. So as it comes up, you do want to make sure that you kind of get that big shrug, that swing comes up and around, and then we pull ourselves under. If you're unsure about this movement, we can take it from touching the ground to a hang snatch. All right, but that will be a scale, all right? But it may help you become a little bit more comfortable with the movement. It's in its entirety. So just kind of keep that in mind as we move through this. It is challenging. We have to really focus on being in a proper position at the bottom. A lot of times people can get this rounded position touching down, not realizing that they're going to use mostly their lower back to get the weight up, rather than dropping the butt and having those legs provide the strength rather than your back, okay? So just a few things that you should think about as you warm up and as you go through this workout.